Looking back at my life, there are many different events that have shaped the person that I am today. I felt that way through every experience, whether good or bad. What you learn from it will kind of show and help you learn and grow. Experience and how we deal with them is how we learn, and that makes us who we are. One such experience that I consider to be beginning the person that I am today is when I got into the police academy. All my life, the only thing I wanted to do was to become a police officer. Mainly a police officer in the city of Milwaukee. That all started probably even when I was 3 years old. You see every other girl on Halloween wearing, their little princess costumes, and no, not me. I dressed up to be a police officer. I went through high school, and finally after high school, I started working on that goal. I decided to take police science courses. I started at UWM, and then decided to go on to MATC and focus really on the program. Finally, the time was coming up. I was going to turn 21, and that was the time to apply for the academy. Once I found out when I turned 21 they weren't hiring, I thought, okay, I'll finish up my classes, do what I have to do, and eventually I'll get in. No, 2 months after I turned 21, my dad found out, hey, Milwaukee's hiring, get that application in. So the first thing I did next day, ran down, got my application in, started the whole process. The process was a pretty long one. Took a lot of time. So I put my application in. It started off with the written test, got past that. Then was the oral interview. Did that, did the whole background thing. The physical agility, for me, was kind of the hardest. Being 5'1" and a female trying to get over a wall isn't the easiest thing. But I did it. I got over the wall, passed the background, passed everything. So then it was just waiting. My 22nd birthday was coming. Everyone asked me, what do you want for your birthday? What do you want for your birthday? The only thing I wanted was to get my acceptance letter for the academy. And on that day, on my birthday, the letter came. I was in the academy. I thought the hard part was over getting in, but little did I know, the academy was just starting, and that was the hard part. Every day, long days, running through the halls, taking the test, all that. I thought I knew I was until I got in there. That made me realize that if you want something hard enough, if you really want it, all you have to do is keep going. You'll get it. Kind of learned that through our physical training throughout the academy. They pushed you until you thought you couldn't go anymore. You fell. You collapsed. I remember one time doing push-ups. You did your push-ups until you pretty much collapsed on the ground. I laid there, pushed myself back up, kept going. That was probably like an hour of that. That or sprinting the halls for an hour where people are passing out. I almost did. My eyes pretty much rolled to the back of the head where the instructors had to pull me aside and told me to stop. No, I stopped, about to fall over, looked at everyone else, ran back over there and started doing my sit-ups and push-ups with the rest of them. Nothing was going to make me stop. I learned that no matter what, through that experience, as long as you want it hard enough and show it and keep pushing, you'll get it. Not only did the academy, there was some downtime. So throughout that experience, I had my downtime, and I met the love of my life, another officer, who would soon become my husband and the father of my child. So throughout that whole experience, I learned. I looked at myself, I changed. I was starting a new life. I made it through the academy, and from there, I was getting ready for my career and the rest of my life. And I knew through that experience, I was prepared. I was ready to go forward and take what I learned there, the fact that I can never give up, and that as long as you want something, you can achieve anything. Just take your time, work hard, and push through it. Thank you.